the things that Barry and I have talked about and the board is gonna be talking about too is the potential of bringing on people during holidays that's not my team, bringing a security company in. The issue is truly just the cost because you're talking about a lot of hours a day. We cannot hire lifeguards, it's not a financial
I'm not asking
option for us.
about
No, I know, well, you aren't, but I've had that question. I have had that question, so I'm addressing that, but there's a lot of other concerns with bringing on lifeguards, and I don't feel like we need lifeguards. I don't feel like that's something that Toscana really is gonna benefit from.
And we feel very nervous, like I will watch somebody, with a drink.
Well, so
And it's like, I'm coming like, oh my God, is it
Don't
are they gonna
feel-
spill it everything, like it's gonna happen.
you
And
can
then you
text.
don't you say anything, you feel like people are just gonna think, oh, what a horrible person. That is.
Well, you're not a horrible person for wanting to take care of Toscana, and I've had that conversation with some of the not so nice people at the pool that you guys have all encountered.
Yeah.
You don't have to call the night manager phone, you can text it. So if you don't wanna be heard, and it is 2019 and everybody's always got their phones out. So if you wanna text it, you have that ability. So if you don't wanna be heard calling it in, by all means, send a text, that's fine too. Send emails, because even though we're not here, unfortunately, we're slaves to our phones, and I see my email on the weekends, and if I get concerns, I got a concern this weekend about an overflowing toilet, I didn't sit on that until Monday. I instantly sent it to the guys that I had here. I didn't reply to the resident right away, but I made sure my team on site was taking care of it. I didn't let it sit. So you can send emails too. We will do our best to address things as we can. Unfortunately, we are getting a lot busier. There's a lot more people living at Toscana, a lot more people here full time. And we're trying to educate people. We put out the rules about the pool. We keep sending them out. We've had conversations with people and we get met with just the same negativity that you guys do. So it's not just that they're being rude to you. Some people are being rude all around because they want to go to the pool and think they're at a resort. Unfortunately, they're just not.
And, just the other, because we recently, Chris sent out, that little notice on, pool etiquette. And I wrote you back a note, that I had an incident last year, where, like I was trying to swim on the line and, I saw a couple, that were there and I said, oh, I'll just swim around you. And they weren't at all interested in that. So they were very, very, not, so, just.
Well, that was not the circumstance because I was that person.
Okay.
So that was not how it happened.
So in regards to
That is how it happened. It was me, it was you.
No, I asked you to swim on the line and we would be out of your way and you wanted to come catty corner across the whole pool.
No, I wanted to swim on the
Well,
line.
let's stay focused on this really quick. So for the residents here, just so you all know, we have a lap line, not a lap lane. We don't technically have a designated lap space. It is a shared pool. We don't have buoys. We don't create a line or a lane to keep people out. It is just to give you a point of reference as you're swimming. So keep that in mind too, because as much as we want people to take into account that people might be swimming laps and stay out of the way, don't try to swim your laps when there's 30 people in the pool either. It's not gonna work because it isn't a cordoned off area and it is at a point in the pool where you can touch the bottom. And so for that certain height of people, that is kind of the desired area. So we're asking, and that's what was in the tidbits, is that everybody kind of play nice and work together on that. I know it's hard, I know it's frustrating, I know we don't have a true lap lane, but that is what we have. I don't want to get to the point where we can't put the line back in the pool when we resurface it, just because it's become an issue. It's been put there as a courtesy and as a point of reference for those swimming laps. But it is something we all have to work together on.
But can we expect that we could be able to do that even if somebody
On a
else is in
Sunday
the pool?
afternoon.
It really depends on the fullness of the pool. I mean, you're within your right to ask somebody, but I can't sit here and tell you they have to move out of
It
your
was
way.
not
No.
originally designed that
There's
way.
not a
Yeah.
rule that says that the line takes priority, no.
You could ask me anytime to move over, but if I decide I don't want to, then you would have to accept it.
Yeah.
On a busy Sunday afternoon when people are all standing around in the middle of the pool talking.
Right.
We've
It's not
asked little
designed to be
children
that
not to
kind
jump
of-
over our head doing
And the
cannonballs.
first thing you
ask.
ask.
Yeah. Rich, you had a question?
All right, so it's a Tuesday, and either you or Chris or Danny or whoever goes out to patrol the pool, and there's a guy in there and he's having a beer, and you say,
21 days to cure the fact that you have a beer in the pool. So I had that instance. I know Catherine's friend quite well now. Sorry, Catherine, that you've had to go through that. But I walked the pool. I got my earful in regards to the fact that he had a shrink within the 4-foot minimum. He moved it away. I knew that's exactly what he was gonna do. So after I delivered a poor person to this Nicole who had made it all the way to my office thinking he was looking for me when he was really looking for her, I made it a point to take him that direction. I saw him do it again. On my way back, I addressed it. I was again not giving up my attitude. I went back to my office. I got Mark, I got John. We walked back. He was leaving. I found out who he was and he got a violation notice.
Thank you.
That is what I can do. And that is what I will continue to
But I
do.
do think it's really important to manage homeowners' expectations.
Oh, it
You
is.
and the team cannot be there 24/7.
We can't.
If the owners want that kind of service, you have to be prepared to pay for that. And I don't think the overwhelming majority of homeowners would want to pay for someone at the pool to monitor poor behavior.
No. And I
8 hours a day.
It's not just poor behavior though, when they start cursing and every word is you know, you're you don't know what to do. And we should not be forced to leave because somebody's had
And-
way too much.
Right, and the reality is, I know it doesn't feel like this to all of you, but in the grand scheme of 677 units, the people that are doing that are very small. And we're finding out who they are, we're getting to the bottom of it. Most people, when I walk by the pool and I go, oh, you can't really have your drink right there, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that. And they get up and they put it on the table and they move it. It's when I get met with that animosity that I'll do the second tour or the third tour.
Oh,
Most
Jesus.
people are rule-abiding and great residents of Toscana.
And our demographic is changing,
It
so
is.
there's gonna be more situations come up, and we're just gonna have to deal with them and maybe change the rules accordingly as our demographic changes.
Well, and I can tell you that a lot of the rules that we have though are county, can't be changed.
That's true.
You know, you can't have a bottle of water within 4 feet of the pool according to the county. It is literally written in the county guidelines that the chemical compound of my bottle of water could technically change that chemical compound of that pool. So we have to tread lightly in how we're doing this, because I am going after somebody over this 4-foot thing. But I will honor that, and he instantly wrote back with, well, if you're gonna do that, then you better tell the person who sits on the edge of the pool reading his book, he's not allowed. You better tell the person who flip-flops or by the steps, that's not allowed. You better tell the person whose bottle of water is next to the pool, that's not allowed. Because that's the reality. The reality is none of those things are allowed. So if we're going to enforce one, they want us to enforce all. And I understand both sides of the equations, and we try really hard to manage to the best that we can and to manage the expectations. Steve, you had a question? Steve?
With that, you and I talked about, and I know what happened, what he had me off, write the guy a letter. You told me that if that water or something spilled, you'll have to drain the whole pool.
No, I didn't. No, I said that they'll have to come out and assess the chemicals of the pool, and it could result in
Oh,
the
sure.
draining of the pool.
Okay, if that happens, that costs a lot of money, takes a lot of time. People will get nice and mad and go rinse the guy like he deserves. But that said, who's paying to refill the pool if that has to be done? Do the culprit have to pay for it?
Everybody at Toscana.
We do. We do.
Same people that do it when somebody poops in the pool.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right. Same thing.
That's something, is that something we change? So one person can cost everybody money.
Yeah, that's
not
considered,
stupid.
in the world of fine policies in the state of Arizona, that is considered a non-realistic fine amount.
Can I ask how many times this has happened?
We haven't had anything done in the pool yet. Not that we've ever known about. We have not had any issues
We've
where
had
they've come to us.
We've had the other a
We've
lot.
had to close the pool due to fecal matter, yes. But I've never had to close the pool because they've come to me and said the chemicals are off because of something being spilled in the pool, ever. I've never had to close it, I've never had to drain it. And even when it's the fecal matter, we don't even have to drain the pool. We're able to shock the area, put in a chlorine substitute, and it lasts 12 hours.
But you have to close it for a day.
I don't know, because whenever we drain the pool, we pick up the phone and call the city of Phoenix and say, hey, we're draining our pool and have to refill it, and we get a per capita water break on using the thousands of gallons, so it really never hurts us when we drain the pool. Yeah, we actually get a break on that. It actually costs us to drain it and refill it than it does to just keep adding the water to it throughout the year. sitting in the pool with his book on the ledge, technically not allowed by county. The lady who puts her flip-flops by the steps because the ground's hot, technically not allowed by the county. Technically,
The verbiage
I
says,
didn't know that.
yeah, it's really.
I knew about the water and the drinks, but.
It's the same thing with the shower thing. It's where we got the shower thing from.
Yeah.
Well, that's to me.
And I don't disagree.
And since you are talking to me, I want to say something. Why isn't it private? Why can't the guests, if there's guests coming, be under the umbrella of the owner?
County.
If it's private, county shouldn't have anything to do with it.
County has told us we have to have a license, and because I have to have a permit and a license.
Private?
County. I'm not private, I can't.
I'm
be
saying, why isn't it private?
Under the owner.
The guests would
It's
be
called-
under the umbrella of the owner.
It's called I can't. It's
go
called-
to the Maricopa County, if you go to the Maricopa County website, it actually details what pools have to be considered.
The reason why it's not private is because you are getting in a pool with people you don't know, and there could be bodily fluids, chemical imbalances, all sorts of things. So there's a county entity to make sure we take care of it. It's just the reality. You want that in place to make sure that we're taking proper care of the pool.
Some standards.
It's just the standards. You want them in place. Catherine?
Does that 4-foot rule apply to a walker?
Technically, yes.
Well, then how would someone who's handicapped supposed to get in the pool?
Because we're in an association. The issue is because we're in an association, we don't technically have to abide by that ADA stuff, and that's a touchy subject. No, I would never tell you to move a walker. The county could though. And the county could see that during an inspection and tell us we have to move it. It absolutely could. They could tell you that he needs to stay in the water. You need to get out of the water, go get the walker and meet him at the steps with this. The county totally could do that. I won't do it, but the county could, yes.
This is probably a silly question, but if you can have certain things near or in the pool, like flip-flops at the edge or a book near the edge or bottom one, what about all the floating devices that are in the pool? What about people who are throwing little footballs around and kids who are throwing things in to dive down and get them?
The county could come at us for all of the flotation devices. And when I say all of the flotation devices, I mean your pool noodles too. When I worked at Aviano, we didn't let anything in the pool. And when she worked at Anthem, we weren't allowed anything in the pool.
It's a nice.
So this is one of those things where we have to tread lightly, because again, we've been lucky. The county comes here, and the county comes all the time, and they've not shut us down for any of these things. But we could be shut down for everything we've been talked about today.
And we never had people ask us to change it.
Devices in the pool.
Technically, you're not allowed.
Only lifeguard certified.
Not allowed to have any.
Yeah, we still have executives, so
So what do you feel about that? Because they really are. I mean, it's fine if there are like a couple of them, but sometimes there's a lot of them.
we have to say all or none. We can't do it sometimes.
Just the last question, considering the signage for the hot tub,
Yes.
are you gonna change the age for that?
We aren't gonna change the age. We're gonna have to change the fact that it says responsible party. We are not allowed to say adult.
Because
At all.
all these babies that float in the hot tub.
I can't do
For
anything
hours
about
and
it.
hours.
What I can say
Residents
is,
can't get in the hot tub,
All
there's
I-
little babies,
all
get
I'm-
things.
all I'm allowed to say legally is, no one under the age of 12 is allowed without a responsible party. So,
In it with them.
period.
Because they'll be sitting
Nope.
across the
In
way.
the vicinity, and
Things like around it.
And the way it's written is if you determine that the 12-year-old that you're letting in the pool without you there is a responsible party, I can't question it. Not
So
allowed.
under 10 with a responsible party in the vicinity of the hot tub.
No, in the vicinity of the pool area.
Oh, so they could be on that side and the kid,
Yep.
2-year-old, oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Under 10, not allowed, you said?
No, okay, with a responsible party,
Which could be a
So-
12-year-old.
which could be another 10-year-old.
So a 2-year-old could be in the hot tub and the responsible party could be on the other side reading a book.
On their phone or.
Correct.
The responsible party could be their 10-year-old
They're in the
brother
fence.
if the parents think. they're
Correct.
responsible.
Steve?
What about?
All right, last question to Steve, and then we got
Some of my showers, Garden Hero can be either an outside shower. If people shower, some of them, they get the floor all wet, all the way down the pool. The dirtiest, most hazardous thing in the pool is not beer, clothes, but the people.
You're right.
It is, people are filthy, okay? And that's something somebody needs to talk to county about. Apparently, they've had sunstroke and no brain. It should be in Congress. But that's ridiculous, because the people are the dirtiest thing in there, the rest of that stuff is garbage.
I agree.
And if they do, it's going to take them to court.
Gotta be careful what we hand, we open,
Right.
because it could come back to bite us in the butt.
Well, we have a request again. Oh, there's a request.
You guys, I can't hear Gil. Hang on 1 second.
I'm making an assumption here, I just want to make sure it's correct or not or incorrect. If a lawsuit, one of these events occur, and a lawsuit is filed, could the board of directors we're subject to lawsuits collectively and individually, aren't we?
And as residents. So
Yeah.
you could be nailed as a board member, you could be sued as a resident, so could any other resident, yes. We carry insurance to do our best to protect you, but you could be.
I did that so that everybody understands that.
Yes, you are correct. All right, with that,
Nicole,
we have to adjourn.
I put in a request to speak and you ignored it.
Oh, is it this one? Did we miss?
Don't I have my name on it?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it says building 21.
I put my unit number and I didn't put my name on it.
No. Yeah, we thought it was,
Sorry,
we thought it was Linda's.
Can I just speak real quick?
Yes.
Okay. This is all mostly in regard to building 25. I know I've spoken to you about the thermostats. The thermostats are ridiculous. All winter long, we were freezing in there. Total waste of money. We go up there, you're hot, you're cold, they just can't regulate them. Sometimes Don just has to shut them off completely for us to be satisfied. Okay, I'd like to know what's gonna be done about that. The other thing is the bathroom, I told you about the deodorizers in the unisex bathroom. I don't know if anything's been done about that.
They sent you an email with all of these points in it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't see anything being done about it.
I explained exactly. So the air conditioner guy was here.
Yeah.
He made the repairs to the thermostats.
We were up there the other night, there was no repairs. We were standing under a vent, and we got hot air over here, and cold air over there.
I can't stop people from breaking our boxes and changing the thermostats, but they're fixed, they're working, they're all fine. So if there's an issue, that means someone's messed with the thermostats.
Well, we don't
And
touch
we-
them because they're locked.
Well, they've been pried open multiple times. Those are pried open.
Since they could change.
I
Since
wonder-
they've been changed.
I
The metal
wonder-
ones have been pried open too.
I wonder who's doing that. Okay.
The other thing is in regards to the deodorizers, they are on a cycle of being done. I don't know what happened, but I got with the guys and made sure they're on the preventative maintenance cycle. That will not be an issue again. So they are being taken care
How
of.
often is that gonna happen?
60 days, because that's what's in there.
Every 60
Because
days?
it's a 60-day canister that's in there.
Okay, next item. The plumbing that is showing from the ice machine is an eyesore. You said you were looking into a cabinet or
Mhm.
something, that was like 6 months ago.
Yes,
What's going on with that?
we are going to put a cabinet in. However, we've had a lot of issues with the ice machine.
Yes.
And I've been working with Corey. I want to make sure that's the right ice machine before I put in the cabinet. So I have Corey coming back out again to
I don't think
determine.
it is.
I don't think it is.
That ice has to be.
It's shooting at you, it sounds like you're being
Yes.
shot
And if
at.
they don't chop that ice, you get that beep.
Yeah, and I don't think it's the right machine for us. So that's why I haven't paid the money to put in a cabinet, because we might be getting a whole new machine.
Okay, stovetop has a big chunk taken out.
Yes, it does.
When is that gonna be fixed?
I don't know, let me look. That was part of,
Yeah, and the painting, of course.
well, the kitchen has nothing, the kitchen area itself is not part of any of that thought process. But let me see, Lindsay, appliances are scheduled for replacement in 2020. All of the appliances. So we can bring it to the board and we can address that in July. Not a problem.
They don't need it.
So right there.
They just like your refrigerator?
It's just how they do the reserve study. So no, that's what I'm saying. We could probably do it ahead because
Okay.
it's just a stove.
Table, we have 2 wooden tables, 8 chairs.
All the furniture this year
Okay. So.
for the kitchen area.
How about power washing the tiles? The floor. They
didn't know this existed, there's a company that comes out and they do a steam and a grout clean of our association stuff. I got a great name for somebody, I just flagged it to get a proposal for our July meeting.
That needs,
So July.
that definitely needs to
Yes,
be done.
I was so excited to see it. I don't know, I have to pull it up.
All right.
No, it's
so-
not a company like that, it's one that actually handles commercial applications, because I didn't want a residential application.
So you have $94,000 in the reserve fund, right? And you're using 33,000 of that.
Guys, I can't hear March, can we hang on 1 second?
Yeah. You originally had 94,000, you said, in the reserve fund, and 33,000 was coming out for other things, and
No, no,
that,
no. We have 94,000 for the pool furniture. We're spending 33,000.
Okay.
But that's for the pool
so
furniture.
now, if you have all that money left over in the reserve, why can't you just put it into the kitchen?
We will, but everything in the reserve is allocated for. So we just play, that's exactly what we do. We play and move around.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
exactly what we do. The finance committee and the board makes those decisions and they move it around. That's exactly what we do.
So if you have all that left over, why can't we get it done this year?
Again, there was something that I don't want to discuss today. I don't even know how it's gotten out into the public. And so until we know what's happening with the Plaza Grande, we just haven't opted to spend that money yet. Once we know more, we'll get it all scheduled and get it out here.
Okay. So, one other observation I made, our pool,
Guys, excuse me, I can't hear Mark.
Palazzo Grande pool is a pool that is used most often by everyone. It seems that building 10 pool does not get used because there's not enough sun. The other pool, the small pool, doesn't get used much either. So everyone seems to be coming over to our pool. I say our pool because,
The one that's closest.
yeah,
Most
right.
It's
So,
the one that's closest
we're
to
having
most.
we're having an influx of so many people. I mean, I know Building 10 has a lot of renters. So if they're renting for a month, they'll have their friends come over and then they come and use the pool. And I don't see any reason why we can't have, on busy weekends, a security. We've had it in the past, and it works out very well, because if someone sees someone in a uniform, I think they respond.
Which is exactly what I was just saying to Carol. I'm working on getting the numbers for the board to make a decision as to whether or not they want to do that this year, even though it's not budgeted for. The finance committee will decide if we're budgeting for it in 2020.
We
It's
don't-
not a decision for me to make, it is a decision for these guys to
We
make.
don't need it every week.
I know, so I'm getting up
So-
proposals for the holiday weekends for this year, and that's where we're starting, and we'll go from there.
That would be good.
Yeah.
And I would just add to that, so on Sunday, it was a holiday. By 11 o'clock in the morning, there were 12 chairs saved. There wasn't a soul in the pool. Last year when I called Don, he said, "What do you want me to do about it?" Does he know what to do about it now?
Well, the problem with saving chairs is it's not a written rule. So apparently Dick had a rule in place where any chair saved for over 30 minutes, they'd go and pull it off. It's not a written rule. So we're going to be visiting that and determining whether or not that's a rule that we're gonna move forward with. Now, that being said, if someone goes there in the early morning hours and starts saving seats, we are pulling them, if we know about them. At 8 o'clock in the morning, my first priority of the day is to go walk the pools.
I know.
It's
And
just-
then the rest of the day on Easter, we watched everybody driving in, parking,